How I saved hundreds buying Apple Refurbished and why you should too. Welcome to Tips for Tech AV.
This is a new YouTube channel about technology, so please support the channel and hit subscribe.
Buying Apple products new can feel like paying rent twice in 1 month. There's a way to get the same device for way less, straight from Apple itself. Are Apple Refurbished products really worth it? Let's unbox and see what we got. This will be a brief video after my 2-year evaluation of our M1 iPads Pro. Funny enough, both came from the Netherlands. As you can see, the packaging is different from the retail versions. It's much simpler, but that's okay. What we got? Just a USB-C cable and the wall charger. Remember those? I think Apple no longer includes them. Please let me know in the comments if you know for sure. Well, here it is, and honestly, it's impossible to tell apart from a brand new iPad Pro. Allegedly, Apple installed a brand new battery and outer shell on refurbished products. So what's the deal with Apple Refurbished? Well, they are roughly between 15 and 25% cheaper than buying new. That's hundreds saved for something that looks and performs like it just came off the assembly line. But where do these devices actually come from? Apparently from customer returns, devices used in Apple's own testing or demos, devices with issues that Apple repaired, and finally trade-ins, but only a small percentage. Okay, but how does this really work? Where's the catch? Allegedly again, Apple performs a deep inspection before reselling these devices. But do you know what happened with the 2 iPads Pro shipped to us from the Netherlands? They both started showing issues just a few days after unboxing. One had Face ID working randomly, and the other had a touch screen that would sometimes stop responding and needed a reboot. So we took both to the Apple Store in Barcelona, and the genius ran their software diagnostics. At first, they were skeptical, especially after the test showed no issues. It wasn't until the technician physically inspected them that he saw what was really happening. And of course, he arranged replacements. Not on the spot, he had to order them. But we left the store with 2 perfectly functioning iPads Pros afterward. And here's the funny part. The same thing happened to me with a refurbished iPhone 12. Face ID wasn't working, and the software test came back clean. Only after physically testing the iPhone 12 did the technician realize the issue and order a replacement. This happened 3 years ago. So here's my theory. This so-called deep Apple inspection might just be a quick software scan. If everything shows green, then they ship the product to you and hope for the best. Let me know in the comments if you think this is true or if you have another explanation for this. But the good thing is that you do get real Apple parts, Apple packaging, an option for Apple Care, and the same warranty as a brand new product. After 2 years of heavy use, our iPads Pro are still running as if they were brand new. The screen, all the pixels, the mini LED backlight, the ports, the battery, everything working as intended. So if you've been considering an iPad, MacBook or even AirPods, check Apple's Refurbished store first. Your wallet may thank you, and honestly, for sure, no one will ever know the difference. But here's my personal advice. Carefully inspect and test the product within the return window. because sometimes problems don't show up immediately. Yes, I would still consider Apple Refurbished products. Would you trust Apple Refurbished? Leave your comment in the comment section.
I hope you have fun watching this cricket video. Please support the channel and hit subscribe. And see you soon.